So, can you think of words that begin with letter T? Ooh, that's a good one. That's a great one. Good job. All right, well, I have some words that begin with letter T that I would like to show you today. And we'll put them in our apple chart. This whole month, we have been talking about our 5 senses. Remember the sense of sight, the sense of hearing, where we use our ears and we listen, right? Our sense of smell, our sense of touch, and our sense of taste. So think of our sense of touch. Can you hear that T sound? Touch, touch. Touch begins with T, and our sense of it tastes good. Our sense of taste. Taste begins with T. So touch and taste begin with T. What else begins with T? Oh, who has been on a trip lately? We talked about that. We talked about some of our friends have been to California. Some of our friends have been to see Disneyland. And that's going on a trip. And when you go on a trip, you have to travel. Sometimes traveling can take a long time, huh? And there are times when it's lots and lots of fun, isn't there? All right, when we practice our telephone number for the class captain, we practice our numbers, don't we? So, telephone begins with T. Then when we check the clock and we learn what time it is, if it's time for us to go to the table, or if it's time for us to have free choice, or if it's time for story time, we tell the time. Can you hear the T sound? Time. Good job. All right, our next one is, I want you to think outside. Outside, there are big things that grow in the ground and have leaves. That's right, it's a tree. So there are all kinds of trees outside. There's an apple tree, there are maple trees, there are aspen trees, there's lots of trees, even pine trees. I want you to think for a minute, what's your favorite tree? Good, I like that one too. Now I'm thinking of a couple of numbers that begin with T. The first one is, that's right, the number 2. 2 begins with T. Then the next number, that's right, the number 10. Good job. Let's practice counting 1 to 10, shall we? Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's right. Can you hear the T sound in the word 10? Now, who remembers when we talked about how to take care of our teeth? That's right, teeth. And when there's just one, it's called a tooth. Tooth begins with T. So who has been brushing their teeth morning and night? Have you? Good job. Okay, the next thing that we're going to talk about today is, oh, did you just hear the word today? That begins with T too. And today is Thursday. But wait a minute, Miss Amy, that's not the same sound, but it starts with letter T. Oh, that's right, because it's brother and sister T and H. So stick out your tongue and say Thursday. That's right. Good job.